Hey guys, it's Party EDC, and today we're gonna be unboxing and have a quick look and my opinion about the brand new Leatherman Curl. So let's get into it. So I just got this package this morning, and yeah, I'm really excited to get this too. So okay, here we go. That's the shop name. That's a warranty. Let's put there. This one should be here, right? Sounds like the shop really just change the positions of that. So we have like a quick instruction of the tool itself. So this doesn't seem to be specifically for the Leatherman Curl, like just then over Leatherman overall. Also some of the documentation. So, well, we have a lot of Leatherman tools already. We're not gonna get into that. So they come with a nylon sheet, which is pretty nice. But well, this is the small one, so you don't have the side pocket like what it comes from the Leatherman Surge. And well, it will carry the curl and some small multitool, but it's not going to have that side pocket functionality. But well, I love that side pocket, so this one I'm not gonna use it. Alright, let's get into the main thing. This is a Leatherman Curl. Wow. Ooh. I am looking forward to this too, really. There is a lot of excitement, a lot of exciting things for this too. So let's get into it. Well, this too was listed as the 15 tool. So what do they have in here? Firstly, you have two outside accessible tool, which is the wow, it's a little tight, very tight. Wow. It's a knife blade right there. So a 420 HC knife blade, straight. It's a straight blade there. No serrated section, no combo blade. Very good, right? I love it. I never like combo blade. I don't know. I just feels like you can't really get to use both of the functionality in just a tiny little sections of the blade. So it's pretty hard to use. So it's locking blade with a lightning lock, just like nearly every single locking Leatherman tool. Really cool. And on the other side you have you have the file. So it's the diamond coated file for you to, if you want to quickly sharpen the knife, and also the file is like a wood file, right, which is pretty good as well. So this is also a locking one, very nice indeed. So the outside accessible tool will be the locking tool. So now we get to the inside of the Leatherman Curl. Ooh, that is smooth. And wow, so we have the needles, nose plier and regular pliers here. Also a wire cutter and hard wire cutter, like what they listed on the website. It seems to be just like the Leatherman Bonds, in my opinion. Maybe you can take a quick look with it. So the size is exactly the same with the Leatherman Bond, so that's what you get from the Leatherman Curl. So it will be a little bit smaller than the Leatherman Surge, right? If you take a look at the Surge, that is the plier from the Leatherman Curl. So I would say it's very good here. I used the ply from the Leatherman Bonds already, and then there's no problem with that. Maybe I can compare it with another Leatherman, with the Leatherman chart. So if we compare to the chart, so it's exactly the same as the chart, but you don't have that interchangeable wire cutter. That's it. So yeah, that's what you get from the Leatherman Bond. Very good pliers right there. And I would say, like, because you have the same pliers as Bonds, the ply will work well. But the problems will be something else that I find about the Bond is it's the handle. And this one, because you have outside accessible too, you have some thickness right here, and it feels like if you use it, if you like squeeze it in really hard, it's gonna be way more comfortable than the Bonds, right? Because like look, you have, because you need space for the outside accessible too, unlike the Bond that doesn't have outside accessible too at all. And when you open it and when you use the pliers, the problem is because this section is so small, when you squeeze it very hard, it hurts your hand, right? But well, you still have that small section, but this will possibly create the confidence. Like it should be way better than Leatherman Bond, in my opinion. So you get like a half feeling of the Leatherman wave chart or the surge. So that is it. So let's get into the inside two. So the inside two of the Leatherman Curl, we have an oar. I love it. So I love the oar. I personally don't really use all that much, but I feel like it's a real irreplaceable tool where if you need it and you don't have it, there is no replacement. So I feel like I love having all inside my tool, and I don't know, I just love every single time I see this, I'm happy. And the inside tool is not locking, so you just put it out just like that, and then boom, you have an oar. So it's not this tool is not locking. It means that if you want to put it back, then you just slip back. So it's a slip joint tool. But wow, that makes it like way easier to use, right? Well, it's not. You can clearly see how strong this is. Like, it's very strong, super strong. I don't get to use it yet. I don't know if when I really use the tool, or like this ply bar right here and screwdriver, is it gonna have the problem or not? So we will have a look at that later on in the full like experience review video. But now I feel like this will create no problem. Like here will be no problems. And so you have all the ply bars and the scissors, just like the wave. So it's a small scissors, but it works well. It cuts well, and spring ones are still very nice indeed. And also it's also the slip joint scissors, right? Okay, so on the other side we have the what do we have here? So two tools, just like the chart, the wave, and the third we have the button opener, can opener, also with wire stripper. Wow, that looks different than what I have. Is it? It feels a little bit better than the chart, isn't it? Let me take a real quick look at this. Actually, it's the same. Maybe because I always buy the black tools and and I don't actually really have experience on that. What about this? Well, it looks exactly the same as the Bond system. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's white stripper. Isn't it? Yeah, yes it is. All right, so that's that, and then slip joint as well, non-locking, just fold it. Oh my, wow, it's really hard to do. And the last two is a bit driver. So this means that you get access to use the Leatherman bit driver like this. Well, you're gonna have to carry this, right, to be able to change the bit driver. And also if you want, because like Leatherman bit driver is a little bit big, so sometimes you can't get into some place, you're gonna need to buy the bit extension. So I don't have that. I have the ratchet screw driver right here, so it's gonna go like that and that. And now you have longer and the ratchet drive as well, which is very very good. I love this thing. All right, so that is very good. So like everything about this too, I love it. And also it comes with a pocket clip. So this too costs $80 and it comes with a pocket clip, right? So you could expect, so this thing is like $10. So the two itself is around 70, and add this one will be 80. I would say it's okay, because the Leatherman Bond, which doesn't have any outside accessible tool, costs 60, right? And the Leatherman Bond doesn't come with a pocket clip. So if you add pocket clip to Leatherman Bond, it's 70. So this is 70 and this is 80, and you add two outside accessible too. I feel like this actually makes sense. So for the curl, I really just love everything about the curl, and I'm looking forward to use this too. Why? Because the main thing about the curl is it is very very light. It's lighter than the charge, and it nearly have everything that you're gonna need for me though, for like I'm not the one that use multitool every single day of the week. I'm just run around in the office, and I love having multitool by myself, by my side. But yeah, and the problem is like my first multitool is a Surge, and it's super heavy, right? It's impossible to use a Surge as a pocket carry tool, because it just like cranked out your pants and just really just destroy your pants. And then I get the charge. The charge is fine, right? The charge is fine, and I carry the charge. I love having Leatherman charge, but I still feels like it's still a little heavy. So then I get the skeleton. The skeleton is very light, but I feels like I need something more. I need more tools sometimes, and this, I feels like this is the solution, because this is it. You have outside accessible too, outside knife blade, very very nice indeed. And also when you need the other two, it's inside there, and you really have everything on this tool. Like you, compared to the Leatherman charge, you just lack something that you don't really need, right? The saw blade, the serrated blade. Maybe you need one, but if you need those, then you better carry the charge Surge. But for me, I don't need those two. So this is going to be one of the perfect pocket multi-tool that I will use. So that's it for the Leatherman Curl. Thank you so much for watching. You like this video? Do you hate like these tools, or do you like this too? Please leave me the comments down below. And yeah, like, share, subscribe if you like it. Thank you so much for watching, Bye bye.